Looking good, looking good. Some big changes in this little bracket here, aesthetically, strength-wise. You can kind of see in the back how crudely everything starts before it becomes. The way this works is I'm going to cure these, and we're going to use these to cast in rubber and then start pouring plastic parts, because I'm going to make an assumption that these are my final versions. We'll see. These parts are what you'd call master patterns, meaning that they are prints that I'm curing just to sand smooth and then cast with a silicone rubber. And it's important that the detail's really good because the molds will pick up everything. So I'm just curing it just enough that I can sand the parts like nice and smooth, and then I'll start pouring some mold. Using Mold Max 27T. It is a performance level mold-based resin. All right, and the Mold Max series, several different varieties you can choose from. Typically, that number there, 27, correlates to like a durometer, like a Shore durometer, meaning it's pretty soft and you can, you know, manipulate it around things and such. But not always. But it's a good rule of thumb anyway. Before I get into that, I'm going to get into the mold basics with this little tool Proto Labs sent me, which is a pretty cool tool for demonstrating molds. But you know, if you use Proto Labs, it's because you have unlimited funds or you don't know what you're doing. I'm just saying. Inject plastic. Mold opens. Part is pushed out. So I'm sizing up my mold base area. I got some old parts in here that'll give me an idea of how much space I need. Obviously I've got plenty. And because these parts are so perfectly designed in one pull direction, I'm actually going to do a little trick where I adhere them to this plate at the bottom, and then I just pour the mold base over top. And the need for a second half of the mold may not even exist. Alrighty, pick a corner and pour. Wow, it's almost like I calculated the exact amount of mold base to reach the tip of the clay. People think this stuff's messy. It's not. Just store your stuff like this, and tomorrow when it cures, I can rip it all out and use it again. So now I gotta wait 24 hours, or a little under, for all that mold base to cure. And then from that point forward, I'll pour it in plastic. And every part will take about 45 minutes to come out of the mold. You'll see tomorrow.